estate investment with strong growth potential. Real estate might be your answer. Investing in land can offer a reliable way to build transgenerational wealth through grandfather, father, and son model that offers financial security. On that note,
Speak to you about risk because that's one of the ways you can sell real estate. One of the ways you can be a good salesman is to sell fear. That's what's happening out there. You should tell the people the consequence of not investing in real estate. I'm going to paint to you the picture of the reality of things. It's not left for you to take the decision to buy or not. So when you pitch on risks, the person will see that if he or she does not invest, he or she is doing herself or himself a disfavor. I want to be as sincere to people as possible to tell them this is what you are missing. The best salespeople, they leverage on informative marketing. That's why I said they sell fear. You are not saying something that is not true. You are telling them the exact facts. If you don't invest, there's a lady that works with Zenith Bank. I told her that you're a young lady. Don't waste your youthful years of investing. She said, I should explain. I said, you are not yet married. You said you have 1 million naira. If I see the way I am now, I'm not going to beg anybody to come and invest in real estate. I'm going to tell you the implication of not investing. It's not left for you to buy or not to buy. Because sometimes customers think they are doing you a favor, but we are actually doing them a favor.
Yes.
After 20 years, 30 years, 40, 50 years, when they are no more, their children don't even know some of us. They don't know that we were the one that convinced their father, grandfather to buy the property. So who is doing who a favor? Actually, they are supposed to also pay us a commission. I'm telling you the truth. They are supposed to pay us a commission, not to just send it out. Because I'm doing your generation yet unborn a favor. To be able to convince you out of your doubt to invest for your children yet unborn. Risk reward parity. So that speaks to there is for every risk there is a reward. When you take a risk, you get the benefit, which is the reward. The higher the risk, the higher the return or reward. The lower the risk, the lower the return or reward. Because people say, I don't want to take risks. Then you don't like the return. You don't like the reward. Now, in real estate, what are the risks? You do know that most people would not like to speak about the risks to a client. But if you address the risks to a client, the client will like you. In fact, what are those three things? Number one is what? People buy from those they know, they like, they trust. The person already knows you. The person needs to do what? Needs to like you, and then the person must trust you before the person buys. One of the things that make people to like people is they have seen that you know what you are talking about. They know you and you know what you're talking about. You are competent. Nobody wants to buy from a mediocre. Me, I will not buy property from anybody. If I wasn't in Zenith and somebody comes to pitch Zenith properties to me, I won't buy if that person does not know what he or she is talking about. I won't buy because the person does not know what she's talking about or he's talking about. Where is this property located? Oh, is it Telenogbe or? It's in Ibejuleki. Where exactly in Ibejuleki? I'll get back to you, sir. Okay, what's the distance between your property and, let's say, a particular let's say the express road. Say, it's far. It's far. No, no, it's not far. It's not far. You need to know, like this, like what Mrs. Olashile said. You need to know what you are talking about. When you know what you are talking about, people like you. That's why the internet is now the biggest place to sell things, because there's a lot of information being churned out every day. When you know what you are talking about, you have one leg already in. Then the next thing is you are somebody that is reliable. Somebody that is what? Reliable. Nobody wants to buy from somebody that is not reliable, even if what you are selling is good. People like you because you are reliable. And then people will also like you if they feel that you are trustworthy. Integrity, sincerity, openness, transparency. Say, ma, where I'm taking you to is swampy. Oh. A lot of people don't talk like that. Ma, it's actually a bit swampy. But don't worry, you can do raft when the time comes. Or you can do piling. I'm not an engineer, but I know a bit of that, man. So okay. This guy is sincere. But if I tell the woman now that the place is swampy, no, you won't buy. Madam, the place is dry. And then she goes there and says, but the place is it's a bit swampy, it's a bit swampy. Don't worry. When the sun shines, it will dry. The person will not refer anybody to you if she has bought already. But if she came for site inspection, you just okay, we'll get back to you because you are not trustworthy. If it is far from the express, please say it. It is far from the express. So you know exactly what you are coming in for. Don't tell the person it is not far. Then when you go for sites, you say, have we not gotten there? Say, I will soon get there. There's somebody in this room, you are a desperate salesperson. If the place is not good, tell the person that the place is not very okay. But if you want to manage it. So when the person gets there, the person is not shocked. Because you are giving the person a shock. And most people will gravitate from you. They will not come to you again. If the property is if the property is still available, tell the person it's available. If the property is not available, don't sell what is no longer available. But it's okay, I want to buy. And then you now come to us and say, I have a client. And I say, oh, it's sold out. And then you go back to the person and say, oh, sorry, it's actually sold out. The person might not tell you, but the person may not like that. It's very important what I'm saying, because I'm also speaking to myself. Let's be very straight when we are dealing with people. There's no need to want to do what will make the person buy so that later we'll explain. It always affects credibility. And credibility is everything in sales. The last one is trust, which of course I've touched on it a bit.